Hey there, are you looking for the best photographer website examples? Maybe you're a seasoned photographer or new to the game and wanted to find out, well, what sort of website might help set you apart? We definitely came to the right place. A lot of photographers spend a lot of money to get the perfect photography website, hiring expensive designers and developers to build the perfect website. It might work, but I do have another strategy for you. You can get inspiration from these website examples I'll show you in this video and build one yourself. I've been digging through their source code and I figured out what tools they use to build them so you can build a similar website yourself. Bit sneaky, right? But hopefully I can show you some great tips for you to get inspiration to build your own. In the description below, I'll make sure to link to the tools they use to build their website. But hey, let's have a look at the first one. All right, so first we have Marina Palacios. Now, unfortunately, I don't speak Portuguese, so I can't tell you what this says, but we are going to highlight what this website does really well. Now, once we start to click into some parts of the tabs, we can see a little bit more about what Marina does. Now, it's a beautiful display of wedding pictures, gives you a bit of a peek at what it might look like, and does attract immediate attention. This is beautiful symmetry, soothing color schemes. I love that it's organized. It kind of gives you a very sleek look. I'm not going to go through all of the different parts of this website. You can have a look through yourself. There's lots of information on here. Just quickly going over a few parts, but what I really love is the text for one. I think it's very elegant. The amount of information you get, but it's all done in a really slick way. So I think it is primarily weddings that Marina focuses on, but again, you can see that it's incredibly engaging and enthralling just to have a look through this website. So have a look in a bit more depth yourself at Marina's website, as it is absolutely stunning, elegant and eye-catching website style, beautiful symmetry and soothing color schemes, and very enchanting picture displays along with all of their stories. So well done to Marina on this delightful website. Next up, we have Lwink Photography. I do need to get in touch with her though, because I didn't give her permission to use this photo of me dancing. Just kidding. She's got a lot more skill than I do. But well, let's talk about the website. Look, if you're looking for a photographer specializing in dancing, then you've probably already heard of Lwink, one of the top photographers in the business, one of the more well-known artists in this genre, not just in the US, but internationally, and you can see why. The sleek displays of photographs give you a pretty good idea of how Lwink Photography will cater to your needs and deliver something incredible. I love the little animations as you go over these photos here. The images on their own are enough to be incredible, but the little live animations here make it even more special. The website then is just very sleek, very professional, and I think that just matches the professionalism of Lwink Photography. So look, beautiful still image background. I love that. Sleek and very modern scroll design features. It's beautiful. An elegant yet boldly prominent display of picture on every single page. And so we're just seeing exactly what this website can achieve. And these sort of little animations just make it that extra bit more special as well. So this is one of my favorite websites, and you can see why. So Lwink Photography, when I need some new dance photos, I know where I'm going. Next up, we have Anna Kennedy Photography, and what a festive yet elegant look that Anna Photography's website provides, along with very cute and attractive pictures of families and babies we'll have a look at in a second. The website also provides a real sense of comfort. When a website can make you feel a certain way, you know it's doing something right, particularly something like comfortable. I really feel comfortable and safe around Anna to get these sort of intimate photos, and that's just looking at the website. And if you're into websites with beautiful and engaging array of photos, then really look no further. And a great example of how to structure your service, your website to promote what you do. Now, I just love the color schemes in this as well. It's very appealing, very, very cute in what she's doing. It's also very informative. So Anna's done a great job by including a beautiful and engaging array of photographs. You can have a look through her portfolio as well. Let's have a quick look at the families part. And you can see that it's capturing some of life's most beautiful moments, and she's showcasing it in a way that makes it very appealing to go and use her services. I love what she's doing here and the very unique visual art and color schemes as well. She's doing a great job, Anna. So have a look through this website yourself and get some fantastic inspiration from what Anna's doing. Next up, we have Lent Photography, who on the Central Coast is very close to where I grew up. So I'm not going to show any bias to Lisa, but it's definitely the best website out there. Now, Lisa's done a fantastic job with her website, what beautifully serene wedding photos she has. So primarily focusing on wedding and commercial photography, so you can have a look through. But Look, Lisa really knows how to capture the audience's attention with the epic featured photos that she's got there from previous clients, and then lots of information and perks for future clients as well. Now, what I love about this is that when you get down, you see some testimonials. Now, this is really important that we don't see in a lot of websites, which strangely enough, they're not just powerful sales pitches. These ones are delivered in a really unbiased manner, and they generate confidence. Now, you're employing actual individuals to demonstrate the success of your product or your service. And if you use testimonials appropriately, they'll help you convert more prospects into customers. So she's done a great job to include that there in a beautiful way, as well as all of her fantastic work. So elegant, this website. Really elegant design. Love that. Very appealing at first glance and makes you want to dive in and know more about it. Informative and structured website. It complies with its purpose. It gives lots of information. It's not something that people just jump into if they're going to go and get a wedding photographer. So you need information, but you also need showcasing of your skills and services. A really easy access to queries and communication channel as well once you get in there. So look, Lisa's done a fantastic job at her website. And if she's just as good a photographer as she is at getting someone or building her own website, then she's going to be fantastic. So well done to Lisa. Next up, we have Levon Biss or Levon Biss. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. But look, this is an incredible website and obviously incredible photographs as well. You can tell that the work that Levon does is nothing less than jaw-dropping. The high-resolution photographs combined with the very modern yet kind of subtle style of the website, it has you invested in every picture. I mean, let's have a look at some of these images. That's absolutely incredible, the detail in all of this, and it truly displays all of the photographer's skills. Now, I love as you go through these that you click on the photos that it's not giving you too much more than an opportunity to glance more at the photos and the incredible detail and skill that must be required to capture these. It's not until you go into the about that we learn a bit more about Levon, and you can contact as well. But otherwise, he just lets the work do the talking. And that's what I love about this website. It's not inundated with too much text. You can see for yourself exactly what he does and sort of take it or leave it. But this is a great website. Again, it's unique, which is why it's made the list of just showcasing all of the skill that's involved in taking these photos. So use this as inspiration if you are in a similar niche. But Levon's done a fantastic job at creating an absolutely jaw-dropping website. Next up, we have Peter McKinnon Photography. Now, just the initial look at Peter McKinnon's website make you want to go grab a cup of coffee, which showcases his photography skills. Kind of gets the heart racing a little bit as well. Now, he's a YouTuber. Their official website has a very sleek black look, which I love, and the sort of subtle color concepts as well, black and white here. It gives it a very engaging look, and black and these hues here, very sophisticated. So gives it that nice look. And a black color palette as well gives an air of grace and really high style to any website. So I love the color style in this one. Personally, I think it's fantastic, and obviously all the links to everything here. But the homepage itself is so slick. It's really very engaging. I love the notable use of different fonts to grab attention as well. As we go through, we can have a look at the different fonts that he's using. The easy access to additional forums and communication is really fantastic. Super easy to get about. And the personalized touches of it all make it really informative. And it gives you an idea about what Peter's all about. I don't think it's too hard to see exactly what Peter does. And you kind of get what you get with Peter. Some of these images are fantastic. It makes me want to go and check out the YouTube channel and see what he really does and puts it all together. So this is a great website, so slick and elegant and very indicative of what a good modern website should look like. Next up, we have Jennifer Reed or Jenn Reed Photography. This website, really beautiful and gives a great personal touch as well. So look, the photographer offers her services through the very easy access website featuring realistic, unfiltered photos, which I really like. And I love how Jenn decided to put some emotional and really honest descriptions that lay out her passion as a photographer. So you get to know her personal touch. Have a read through this. The only thing I would say is the fonts maybe a little bit hard to read there, but otherwise it's very personal when you read the content of it. So I love that. But the dazzling exhibit of photos, really sleek manner as well. And I love the testimonials. We talked about the testimonials earlier. They make a huge difference. Love the kind of subtle color schemes of it all, and the dark color schemes again gives it that really elegant look. The blending of colors as well it bodes well for a photographer to showcase some of the colors that you can use, and really emotional and honest descriptions that lay out the passion of the photographer. Gives you a better idea about who Jenn is and what she does here. So, I mean, these are amazing photos and the gallery is incredible. The quality of that photo is amazing. So the deeper you dive into this website, the more you feel like you know Jenn Reed. Never met her, but she seems like she kind of gets the best out of you in these moments. And the photos are incredible. So the website's done a great job at building that trust, which again is really hard to do just on a website. But that's why it's made the list, because it gives a certain feel about it. And for me, when I look at this, I feel like I trust Jenn, and because she is so open and honest in her descriptions as well as showcasing her sheer talent that you can see, I think it bodes really well for a photography website. So another great example. Again, have another look at Jenn Reed yourself, so you don't have to rush through it like I am to show the shorter parts of it, but go and have a look because it's a beautiful website. Next up, we have Marcus Eriksson, or the Marcus. I think Marcus has really outdone himself with this website's amazing graphics. As you can tell, very engaging straight off the bat. And the photographer clearly knows how to engage everyone, and his hard work has paid off. If he's taking photos of these people, he's obviously dealing with some of the most famous people in the world. So very established, as you can tell. And even before knowing his services, the portfolio, as I said, shows that he has worked with some incredible people and is trusted by some big names, which is really good to know if you're going to go with Marcus. But the website is unique. I love this. The colors, the text, the graphics. It's really very engaging. And because of the flexibility of an online portfolio, Marcus is clearly able to show his personality and talent as well, which is the perfect strategy. So look, I love these glorious motion graphic designs in this website, the alluring photograph display, various celebrities on it, the attractive, the color change scheme as you move through the website, it changes. It's so engaging. This is such a great website, one of my favorites. And I mean, if Keanu Reeves is on your website, then you've got me hook, line, and sinker anyway. But this is a great website. Use this as inspiration for any service you're providing, because Marcus has done a fantastic job at creating one of the more engaging websites that I've seen. And last but certainly not least, we have indus.pixpart.com. So Indus, this is a great website. Even just being on the homepage, it kind of gives you that temptation to want to scroll down and see more, and really elegantly placed at first look as well. So as a visitor, I'm sure just like me, you're going to be implied to go and scroll down and intrigued to find out more without really any hesitation, just because of the beautiful set out of this website. It's a very modern design. I love that. And I love that it's sleek in its appearance as well, in terms of not being overwhelming. Too many tabs going on. You kind of see what you're getting here. And as you click through the website, you're going to get some more information, more galleries. If you're a photographer and I'm looking at your website, I want to see what you can do. I want to see all of the different styles, and that's what Indus is doing. So really simple, modern website design, this one. Nothing too overcomplicated, not too much text. Lets the work speak for itself. In this case, the photos speak for themselves. The muted color scheme really emphasizes the colors displayed in the background, so you can see the white backdrop. You're not losing anything in the photos, so absolutely love that. And then the easy access communication channels as well, so you can get in touch with the photographer really easily. Go and check out the different social media channels. But love this, really simple and modern design, and it's a great simplistic website example for a photographer or any other service that requires showing galleries of your work. So well done to Indus, and that rounds out our list for this video. Well, those were some really great designs, and really interesting to see how people get creative with their photography websites. Got excited to build your own yet? Well, scroll down to the description of this video, and for each website we went over, as promised, I've listed the tools that they used to build their website. Before you go, I do have a little request, like and subscribe and blah, 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 all those things. I really don't like saying this, but it does help immensely to grow the channel and bring you more content just like this. So it would mean a lot if you could go ahead and like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.